Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog, and in today's video we're going to do a bit of a day in the life of what's going down in Fukuoka currently. It's Christmas season, so I'm pretty excited to see what we've got going down in the shop. So a bit of a day in the life. Let's run through it, let's check it out. But first, hella chilly outside. Let's get this sorted, eh? Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Now, if this is your first time watching and you do enjoy this, consider subscribing below and drop me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from, because I am replying to everyone. But as always, guys, if you have been here before, welcome back, legends. And I've absolutely loved chatting with all of you in the comments below and on the Discord. And if you haven't seen that, it's in the description below and it's free to join. But I'm on the way to catch my train right now, and we'll see you on the other side. P.S. It's about 7 a.m. right now and it's about 8 degrees, so I did not dress warm enough. Oh well. Now let's talk about trains just for a hot minute. If you have been paying cash when you come on trains in Japan, you're doing it all wrong, champion. Now what you need to do is get on your phone and use your Apple Wallet or Android Wallet, and you can download a IC card for Japan. Now there's a range of different ones. Now the two probably main ones are Suica and Pasmo, and you can download them directly to your wallet. And the good thing about it is you can track your spending with inside those purchases, and they just use by tapping your phone on the gate as you go through. It's super simple. You don't have to work out on the board when you're looking at it, how much is it going to cost me from A to B. Literally just tap your phone and go. That's where you tap your card right there. Easy as. And the even better thing is you can recharge your cash and know how much cash you actually have on your card all the time directly from it. And there's been so many instances where I've had a couple dollars left on my card and I've recharged my card in seconds as I'm walking up to the gate, and then I'm ready to go. So if you haven't done that already, get onto a champion. All right, let's keep going. So this morning, I'm actually going to take you on something that I like to do even when I'm in Australia. Anytime I've got a couple spare hours, it's one of my favorite things just to clock out and take a couple hours away from my phone and everything. And that's going to the cinemas. And it's not something that a lot of people think of when they come to Japan, because they think, well, it's going to be in a different language or whatever it may be. Now, that's not correct. And when I learned this, I was like, oh my God, this is the best. So I'm headed out here today to what's behind me here. It's Canal City, which has a cinema inside it there. But what you can do is, in Japan, you can just jump on the cinema website and you can just translate it to English on the website. And what they tend to have at the cinemas here, they'll have the movie that is, the new movie that is out, either in Japanese dubbed or Japanese subtitle. And you'll be looking for the Japanese subtitle one. So wow, it's a good way to clock out for a couple hours and just go to the cinema. And it's pretty cheap too. It's generally between 1,500 yen to 2,000 yen or something like that. So $15 to $20 Australian, or whatever that is in USD, about $12 or so. So good way to clock out if you've got a couple of spare hours and you don't want to keep walking and you want to take a break from the hustle and bustle of the city. I suggest going to the cinemas. All right, let's go check it out. Is this not the most epic Christmas poster you've ever seen? That's 100% done with AI, I know it. Now, if you are a Westerner traveling here, you would know that it is quite hard just to find a Western style breakfast, because they tend to have more like rice and your fish and your miso soups in the morning, which personally, I don't mind. I've got adjusted to it quite fine now, but every now and then I'm like, oh, I just wouldn't mind a Western style breakfast, some eggs, a muffin, and then that's where this guy comes in. So let's go and check out the prices in Japan. Let's go. So it comes to about 720 yen, which is about, what, $4 USD? It's pretty affordable. So as I said, that came to about 720 yen, which again, yeah, is around about, what, $4, $5 USD, not even that right now. So let me know, I'm interested, because I know McDonald's prices kind of vary all across the world. So let me know down below. That was for a bacon, sausage and egg McMuffin meal with a coffee and a hash brown. So let me know below. I want to know how that compares to prices in your country. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right, And what I gotta say too is the quality is epic, mate. Super fresh, super hot. Oh yeah, I take this and then get to the cinema. By the way, this is Canal City, which is, check this out, this is awesome. This is like the center part of it here where they usually hold like gigs here and have like a water kind of show at the back there. But this is where the cinema is, which I love kind of coming to because Canal City during the week isn't too hectic, even though it's one of, or if not the biggest kind of shopping center here in Fukuoka. It has a ton of different shops and a large variation of just kind of everything, and it's a great place to kind of come and hang out. But the cinema is generally not too busy. So I like kind of coming out here and I like checking out the shops after and things like that. But if you want to have an escape and you want to kind of come to Fukuoka and check things out, this is definitely a place to come. And here it is, United Cinemas, let's go. Now my choice in movie is the only one I haven't seen at the cinemas so far, but I wanted to kind of share this experience of coming to the cinemas today. But it's the only one I haven't seen right now, and it's the new Moana movie, #2. But you know what? I love the first one, so I'm not ashamed. It's a great movie, but check out the poster. Mate, it looks like a good flick. I'm feeling it. I tell you what, I'm gonna give you my review after and let you know how good it is. And if you've seen it, let me know below, but mate, not ashamed. I love it, mate. I love kids' movies. Every time I come to the cinemas, they give you like additional things. So you've got your ticket. Now, if you can't read the ticket, you're not quite sure your section, just use Google Translate. I'll pop that up on the screen now in a second. And you can kind of read all your ticket and what the information is here with the camera, so it's pretty easy. But you also get other stuff, like today, dude, I got a card. How sick is that? See, this is what I'm talking about, mate. No one here, cinema to myself. And this movie came out yesterday and I have the cinema to myself. Or it could be that I'm a maniac and I come to the 8:30 a.m. session. I don't know. I'll see you after the movie for the review. Okay, my review of the movie, it was pretty good. I just can't remember what happened in the first one, so might be a point to actually just watch the first one before going to the second one. But it was a good movie. It's just weird hearing the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson sing in movies still. I don't know. But check out this movie. What's going on with this guy's earlobes, mate? I'm now headed to Roppongi Matsu, where I've actually got a new friend waiting who's actually opening up his own cafe, and it's in the middle of a build there. So I want to go and check it out and see what that's all about. So I'll catch you over there. Big old Gundam down there. Check that out. But check this out. Gap. What's going on with the jeans, mate? You're taking one from Gold Christian right here. Nice, mate. So down here, they have a full-on Gundam base. I'm not too knowledgeable on all this stuff, but they have all your figurines, much like a ton of these stores in Japan, but it's just nothing that I know anything about. But check out this, man. Like, this is a full niche that I am not aware of, but I'm sure there's someone out there that loves it. Now, I do have just a little bit of time to waste before going to meet my mate, but if you come down to the bottom of Canal City, you actually have this enormous gacha area. It's nothing that I ever buy, but some of these things are so adorable, so I can see how people are just tempted to buy these, but I don't see what I would ever do with them personally. What's your thoughts on gacha? Because it's something that I love to see, and these places usually get absolutely rammed with people buying these, and they're not cheap. I just don't know what I'll do with it, mate. Okay, no, I found the one I want. This legend right here. A squishy sumo. How sick is he? But he's not worth 300 yen. Sorry, buddy. I'll just look at you from a distance. This is an absolute huge area at the bottom of Canal City that can easily be missed if you don't come down to the bottom floor, but they have just tons of stuff. They even have a full Tamagotchi section here. So it's worth the look, but I've got to keep getting on. Let's go catch this train and get over to Roppongi Matsu and catch up with my mate. I'll see you there. All right, we made it out here to Roppongi Matsu, and oh my God, it is so windy and cold right now. I did come out here to check out his cafe last week actually, and it was just an absolute bare shell. But since then, there has been construction getting underway and the build is starting. My favorite thing about autumn too is all of the trees and the colors come out. I haven't unfortunately been able to get much into the countryside because I really wanted to go and do some photo shoots in the countryside and get those autumn beautiful leaves, but you still get in the inner city some of the yellow leaves going on here. Stunning, man. If you're going to come to Japan, absolutely come in autumn. Best season. All right, we just arrived. Mate, welcome.
What's up, guys?
Welcome, champion. And then also, for the first time, mate, congratulations on the shop, champion. That's awesome, bro. That's all. Let's go and take a look, bro. This is exciting, my friend. Whoa, it's come along, man. You got a roof. So I stepped out for just a minute. Just had a lady come along for business and starting up the cafe and apparently payment system stuff. But this is super impressive and exactly what I want to have personally here in Japan in the next 2 years. So it's really cool that I found a mate here in Japan that is going through this exact process. Mate, I'm just super proud of him. Really cool to see. But we'll touch base with him in just a moment. Just want to introduce yourself quickly for the guys watching because we did miss that. We kind of came in.
No worries. Yeah. So I'm Nadal Snejdar and living in Fukuoka, Japan, and starting my own cafe here.
Mate, that's awesome. And the guys that are watching, I've expressed to them before, is that I want to start a cafe in Japan. So I'm super envious of you, but I'm also loving that I found you.
Don't be like, this is gonna be like, I'm experimenting with it.
Exactly.
I'll give you like
exactly
the best route, or like what you should avoid and what you should do and what you should not do. So
100%, man.
Yeah, so it'll be easier for you.
Your process right now is that you couldn't get your business manager visa until the cafe was completely set up. Just briefly, do you mind touching base?
Yeah, that's how it seems based on the immigration officer or immigration lawyer I'm using. Since it's a cafe, it has to be built like a cafe in order to like be like an official business, so you can apply.
I just finished checking out the cafe, man. Thank you again, once again, sir.
No worries.
But we're going to catch up a little bit later, and I know it's sunny out right now, but I feel that it might be rain's coming a little bit later. But
yeah, it looks like it.
We're gonna meet up a little bit later at the place we actually met at, which is a board game cafe. So stay tuned. That's very cool. And actually, I did forget one thing. I actually brought you a present, mate, and it's an experience. Right.
Okay.
It's an experience that I want you to have with me.
That would be
right now, if you've got 5 minutes to spare. You got 5 minutes to spare?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, mate, let's jump around here. So on my way here, I ducked into Lawson's. And if you want to duck into the side of my bag right there, champion, it's a drink that is raging all in Japan, sold out everywhere right now.
I'm not having that.
And you want to explain what that is?
That's like a drinkable mayonnaise.
So this drink right now is the rage all over Japan. It's sold out all over Japan. I'm going to be honest, the reviews haven't been spectacular and I didn't want to do it by myself. So I thought, what better way to have a nice present for me and my new mate where we try this out together.
Oh my God.
We're going to cut to it and we're going to try this together. Yeah, no, we're going to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. All right, fella, we found a little quiet area to get an absolutely delicious taste. Now, I think it's best before
to wash
you want to get a wash down. So basically what this is, it's being sold in Lawson's and I don't know why, but it's been sold out all over Japan. And it's basically a mayonnaise drink. My question is why they did this. I don't know, mate.
It's
but
Japan, man.
You know what? The reason they did it because Japan. You know what I mean? Why not, mate? Would you like to take the first suckle and straight up? Oh wait, hang on. Well, mate, you want to smell first?
Oh no, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing.
What do I do with this if I?
Let me prepare my Red Bull, I guess.
It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good.
I don't trust you, man.
Yeah, no, it's really good, man. That's like a solid 9 out of 10. Good drink.
Yeah.
Mate, that is like drinking straight mayonnaise in liquid form. Why are they made this?
Egg mayonnaise.
I have no idea, but we're going to leave that one there, mate. Thank you so much for showing me a cafe today. And my gift to you, buddy, you can finish it. I'm full.
Okay. I'm good.
I'm full.
I'm good.
I'm feeling good.
Like, you know, we say like you never should refuse a gift, but this one has warranted.
Okay,
refusal.
fair enough.
I'm
fair
sorry.
enough. You're going to come to Japan? Definitely not a recommendation.
Yes, sir.
But
yes, not a recommendation.
until then, I'll catch you next time, champion. Well, I'll see you this afternoon. Yeah. Board games. Right
Yes,
on.
sir.
See you then.
Yeah.
Now I'm back in the middle of the city right now, and the thing that I love about Japan during Christmas is that they absolutely go all out with Christmas illuminations all over the cities, all across Japan. And I wanted to go and check out Tenjin Christmas Market. And right now it's not lit up because it is during the daytime, but I just wanted to give you a bit of a showcase of what they kind of do. They have multiple markets here in Fukuoka. Now this is what I was just talking about, the Tenjin Christmas Market. You have lights that span all the way across here and they go all out. You've got down the back and all around, which is stunning. They got like little wood huts along the side here where you can get like your mulled wine, your alcohol, and it's just a really good vibe. Like, check this out. You've got like your drinks cart, you've got tons of different food options around. And they do this all over Japan. Like, this is just the Fukuoka one. Now, they do tend to have some really cool Christmas stuff in the stores here too, like decoration stuff, cards and whatnot, a little bit unique. Now, this is my favorite store so far for a bunch of different Christmas decorations and cards. Check this out. Have a look at some of these. These are meant to be Christmas cards. I'm not sure where you're meant to write, but have a look, it's got a track and everything. How cool are these cards, man? They're so detailed, full light up, and they just come pre-packaged like this. If you have that friend that needs this, yeah, perfect match. They got so many different cards and different variations. Even these ones are wood, which is really cool. But you want to see the world's most greediest stocking I've ever seen. Have a look at this. Look at the size of this stocking. That's ridiculous, man. It's so greedy. I've got a couple hours to kill before I've got to meet up with the guys, so I'm probably going to head home because I underestimated how cold it's going to be today. So I'm going to head home, have a shower, warm up, maybe put on some warmer clothes, and then we'll cut to seeing you guys at the cafe. See you then. Now I'm up to my last and final stop of the day. I went home, I put on some warmer clothes. It's a bit chilly out here in Fukuoka right now, coming up to Christmas, but I'm absolutely loving it. But I made it out here to Cafe Meeple, which is a board game cafe. It is run by an American guy named Nate, and he's a really nice guy that has hundreds of board games in his place right here. And it's a great way just to spend a couple hours with some friends, chilling out, and just having some chats and some laughs and a lot of competition. But I'm gonna head upstairs, see some of my mates, and have a bit of fun to close out this day. But guys, it's been a blast today, and until next time, Ja Mata, and I'll see you on the next one, champions.